I love the USA, and I think I would never want to represent a different country in the Olympics. With that being said, you know, a lot of times athletes are hesitant to talk about political views and how we feel about things. I feel heartbroken about what's happened in the United States when, I'm pretty sure you're referencing ICE and some of the protests and things like that. I think that as a country, we need to focus on respecting everybody's rights and making sure that we're treating our citizens as well as anybody with love and respect. And I hope that when people look at athletes compete in the Olympics, they realize that that's the America that we're trying to represent.
Yeah, the political divide in the United States is very prevalent, and competition in sports is always a way to bring people together, and I think the Olympics is a great spot in that, where it brings every country and all athletes and all aspects of people from everywhere together. So I think that this is just a great way to show one country.
I think it brings up mixed emotions to represent the U.S. right now, I think. It's a little hard. There's obviously a lot going on that I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think a lot of people aren't. I think for me, it's more I'm representing my friends and family back home, the people that represent it before me, all the things that I believe are good about the U.S. I just think if it aligns with my moral values, I feel like I'm representing it. Just because I'm wearing the flag doesn't mean I represent everything that's going on in the U.S. So yeah, I just kind of want to do it for my friends and my family and the people that support me getting here.
One that doesn't get there. We have one guy. He's an automatic no. No matter what. If we did welfare reform, if we did the greatest thing in history for religion, no matter what we did, no matter how good it is, greatest tax cuts, and we just did the greatest tax cuts in history, he voted against.
Going on back home and how a lot of Americans look to the Olympics.
I think it brings up mixed emotions to represent the U.S. right now.
With the opening ceremony getting underway tonight, are you?
Yeah, the political divide in the United States is very prevalent, and competition.
My name is Brian Odea, and I'm the Chief USA Personnel Press Officer.
I love the USA, and I think I would never want to represent a different country in the Olympics.
ICE out! We want ICE out of California. I'm for democracy. I've lived under democracy, and I've seen the awful conditions of oppressive dictatorships, and Trump is bringing us to dictatorship. ICE out. We don't want people killing American citizens. We're giving out 15,000 of these at the Super Bowl to help the fight for democracy. ICE is killing people. ICE is a military force like the stormtroopers in Nazi Germany. They're thugs. They're shooting people who are demonstrating and using their freedom of speech. That's what people want, freedom of speech, and Trump doesn't want that because people are opposed to him. He didn't come to the Super Bowl because he's afraid of being booed. He knows this is a cross-section of America, and America does not like Trump. It's his power that's keeping him in office.
We come to support Benito, Eyes Out. So we love all his songs. He supports us, and we're hard people, workers. So that's what we are. We're not animals.
I think it's their right to express themselves. It's not necessarily a message I agree with, but I do agree with their right to make themselves known and make their ideas known. In order to have nations, you have to have borders. I think that's important. I think that's biblical. That you appoint a border, and this is the people that you're responsible for, and so that if you want to come in peaceably and work through the system that we've built here and contribute to it in a peaceable, law-abiding way, I think that's beautiful. But if you want to sneak in and go through back channels and not actually contribute to what we're building here, then what are we doing?
I like the Ice Out towels. I like the initiative of sending an anti-ice message here at a national sporting event, but I've been told by people going inside the sporting event that they've been taking the towels away from them. So that's a little disappointing. I really hope that Bad Bunny comes through at the halftime show with an anti-ice message, because ICE is a secret police. It is a Nazi secret police, and we shouldn't have it here in this country.
Better smart, they can't use soap and water.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的